Hi, I'm Stephen.
And I'm Jeany.
We're the founders of Mirabeau en Provence.
We're a small family-owned business created back in 2009 when my wife and I sold our house in London, put all our possessions onto the back of a truck and headed to Provence with a dream of making great rosé. 10 vintages later, our wines are now regarded as some of the highest quality from Provence, constantly winning gold medals and getting 90+ scores from the top publications in the US and the UK. We're also highly engaging as a brand and the top 3 Provence brand on Instagram, as well as being proud creators of the most viewed wine video in the world with over 100 million views.
Domaine Mirabeau is situated in the Plaine de Maure, just inland from Saint-Tropez near the beautiful town of Le Gardefrenais. You can probably hear the cowbells in the background, and they're actually grazing in the national park that surrounds the domain. It's an absolutely beautiful spot. It's actually a sub-appellation of the Côte de Provence, known as Notre-Dame des Anges. And 300 million years ago, this was all under sea. And what that's left us with is this beautiful, rich, fine-grained alluvial soil, which is sitting on a bedrock of schist. It's a remarkable soil and fantastic for rosé.
Let me tell you a little bit more about this gorgeous region that is Provence. There is no other wine growing region in the world specializing, like we do, in dry rosé. In fact, 89% of all wine made here is rosé. The AOP laws that govern all our wine growing and winemaking activities are extremely hard, and they're geared towards one thing only, and that is making excellent rosé. So I think what's obvious here is that if you love rosé, then it's gotta be from Provence.
The logo tells our story. It's based on a tree of life, and the 5 birds represent myself, my wife, and our 3 children. And the vine represents us uprooting from London and putting down new roots in the south of France. Can you hear the frogs in the background? This is just what we want. It's ultimately, this is the farm's already an organic conversion, but we want to do a method of farming known as regenerative farming, whereby we're actually encouraging biodiversity rather than focusing on the monoculture of vines only. And we want to really increase the organic matter in the soil naturally by encouraging cover crops and animals, and we're going to build hedgerows or grow hedgerows here to encourage birds to come in. We already have bees on the domain. We want to ultimately create a really, really happy, well-balanced, natural farm, producing a great crop of grapes every year and making fantastic wine.